Have you ever wondered what happens when your favorite movie leaves the theater? You see it once, maybe twice, and then poof, it's gone, but where does it go? And how does it eventually make its way to your TV screen at home? Today, we read diving deep into the fascinating journey of a movie asterisk. After asterisk its theatrical run in the USA, it's a process that's way more complex and interesting than you might think. We're going to explore everything from digital mastering to the different windows of release that determine when and where you can watch it next. So grab your popcorn and let's pull back the curtain on the secret life of a movie. First things first, let's talk about what happens immediately after a film's theatrical run ends. The movie doesn't just sit on a shelf. It enters what the industry calls the post-theatrical phase. The first step is often preparing it for the home video market. This involves creating a high-quality master copy of the film. Think of it as the original, perfect version from which all other copies are made. This master is then used to create Blu-rays, DVDs, and the digital files that will be sent to streaming services. The quality has to be top-notch, so technicians go through the film frame by frame, cleaning up any imperfections, optimizing the color, and mixing the sound for home theater systems. This is a meticulous process that ensures the movie looks and sounds just as good in your living room as it did in the cinema. Next up is the home entertainment window. This is traditionally the first stop for a movie after theaters. It used to be all about physical media. Remember rushing to the store to buy the DVD of a summer blockbuster. While Blu-rays and DVDs are still a thing, this window has dramatically changed. Now, it also includes transactional video on demand, or TVOD. This is where you can rent or buy a movie digitally from platforms like Apple TV, Amazon Prime Video, or Google Play. You pay a one-time fee to own it forever or rent it for a limited time, usually 48 hours. This window typically opens about 90 days after the theatrical debut, though this timeline has been shrinking recently, with some movies becoming available for purchase much sooner. After the initial home entertainment rush, the movie moves into the pay TV window. This is where subscription services come into play. But it's not just Netflix and Hulu. Traditionally, this window belonged to premium cable channels like HBO and Showtime. Studios sign lucrative deals with these channels, giving them exclusive rights to air the movie for a certain period, maybe 12 to 18 months. This is why you will see a big movie that was in theaters last year suddenly appearing on a channel like HBO. It's all part of a carefully planned schedule. These deals are huge revenue streams for studios, often negotiated long before the movie is even finished. Now, for the part you've probably been waiting for, streaming. Where do services like Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus fit in? This is the SVOD window, which stands for Subscription Video on Demand. A movie usually lands on a major streaming platform asterisk after asterisk its pay TV window has closed. So if a movie was on HBO for a year, it might then move to Netflix. However, the lines are getting incredibly blurry. Studio-owned platforms like Disney Plus or Max are changing the game. A Disney movie, for example, will now almost certainly go directly to Disney Plus after its theatrical and home purchase window, skipping other services entirely. This consolidation is a massive shift in the industry, creating exclusive libraries for each major streaming giant. Let's talk about timing, because it's everything. The traditional release waterfall went something like this. First, theaters. Then, about 3 months later, DVD, Blu-ray, and digital purchase. A few months after that, it would go to premium cable. And finally, a year or two later, it might appear on a basic streaming service or broadcast television. But the pandemic completely shattered this model. We saw studios experimenting with day-and-date releases, where a movie would launch in theaters and on a streaming service on the exact same day. Others adopted a much shorter 17-day or 45-day exclusive theatrical window before moving the film to digital platforms. This flexibility is the new norm, with studios deciding the strategy on a film-by-film basis, trying to maximize profits in a rapidly changing landscape. So, what about good old-fashioned TV? The kind with commercials? This is known as the free TV or broadcast window. It's usually the final stop on a movie's journey. After a film has been through all the other windows, theatrical, home video, pay TV, and subscription streaming, a broadcast network like ABC, CBS, or NBC might acquire the rights to air it. By this point, the movie has been out for several years, and this is a way for the studio to squeeze out one last bit of revenue. The film is often edited for time and content to fit the network standards and commercial breaks. So if you're watching a movie on a Sunday afternoon on network TV, you're likely seeing it at the very end of its long and profitable distribution life. Let's quickly recap this complex journey. A movie is born in the cinema. After its theatrical run, it gets polished up for home release. It then becomes available to buy or rent digitally and on physical discs. From there, it typically moves to an exclusive window on a premium pay TV service like HBO. After that, it might land on a subscription streaming service like Netflix, or more likely, the studio's own platform like Disney+. Finally, years down the line, it makes its way to broadcast television. Each step is a window, a specific period of time where the movie is available in a certain format, and each window generates revenue for the studio. It's clear that the digital age has thrown a huge wrench into this once predictable system. The rise of streaming giants and studio-owned platforms means the journey is no longer a simple waterfall. It's more like a series of interconnected rivers, with movies flowing in different directions depending on the studio's strategy. Will theaters remain the first and most important step? Or will streaming premieres become more common for big-budget films? The rules are being rewritten as we speak. What's exciting for us, as viewers, is that we have more choices than ever before. We can see a movie in a packed theater, rent it at home a few weeks later, or wait for it to pop up on our favorite streaming service. The power is shifting, and it's fascinating to watch. So the next time you press play on a movie at home, take a moment to appreciate the incredible, complicated, and strategic journey it took to get to your screen. It's not just a simple transfer from the big screen to the small screen. It's a multi-stage business model that keeps the entire film industry running. It's a testament to how much a film is worth, long after the final credits have rolled in the theater. Thanks so much for watching and taking this deep dive with me into the world of film distribution. It's a side of Hollywood we don't often get to see. If you found this interesting, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes content. Let me know in the comments which movie you're excited to see at home next. See you in the next video.